Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Hammer and Anvil Gaming. This is our Total War Three Kingdoms co-op campaign. I am joined by Rhameil, who is playing as Cao Cao / Kingdom of Wei, or will soon to be the Kingdom of Wei. We're getting there.
We're getting very close now.
Yeah, and I am playing as Liu Bei. And looks like my term has ended, but I had a battle to fight, so let's see what's going on here. Do I have a battle to fight? Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I could order that. Why did I not just order it a minute ago? Is it because it's medium casualties?
Probably.
Oh, fuck it. I've got to get it. I'm sick of fighting an Ant-Man. What are you eating?
Divicus made tortellini and blue cheese sauce. I love tortellini.
Yeah, man.
I will mute my mic for a bit though.
That's alright.
It's quite crunchy with the salad.
Wei Yan delivers a warning. A captive prisoner is to be released, but before their emancipation, Wei Yan delivers to them a stern and final warning. Should they be caught again, there will be no more pardons, only destruction. The captive flees silently, drained of colour. Oh, that's really cool. The characters look like Nan Man as well, so I wonder if that's like a Wei Yan specific event. Like, did he fight the Nan Man or something and do that? That's quite cool. I have no idea.
Yeah, that is cool. Because he's must be from the southern.
Yeah, yeah, because he's always talking really weirdly in the Dynasty Warriors games.
Like, this isn't me saying this.
Yeah, I think it is a bit racist, isn't it?
The Japanese game studios in 2005 to 2010 wasn't spot on. Given my understanding of racial stereotypes, I'm pretty sure he was from the south.
Yeah. Who's this guy? Yang Shu. Why are you so unhappy? Right, well, I'm giving you that so you get better armor piercing in your arrows. But you might as well get a. Nothing that's useful to. Yeah, you can have this. Boom. And it helps with military supplies and his cunning, so that's good. We have a bit of money now. Oh, Christ, it's warm in my house at the moment. I don't know what it's like out in Sweden. Assuming nowhere near as bad.
It's a bit cooler here, but it's like 28.
High for Sweden, yeah.
But I was in England over the weekend. And it was.
Oh, wicked.
It was 32 degrees in Bognor, where my parents are, and I got.
Oh man.
There was no way to avoid getting sunburnt, you know. So I've got that general like tenseness around like my forehead and my arms and stuff from slightly roasted skin.
I want to save the money. Sorry.
So I was going out to play D&D in a cabin that Joe really rented for us.
Oh, wicked.
For like our big final climactic battle of our campaign. And it was a perfect setting. I don't know how he found it, but literally middle of nowhere, like old medieval, like house and stables and stuff, exactly like the setting. But I had a nightmare getting there. I was traveling for 13 hours by the time I got there. I got up at 4 a.m. to get across, and just everything went wrong. Like everything possible went wrong. Like I even lost my wallet at one point.
Oh my god.
and my glasses.
Oh my god.
The train boss man drove down to the next station. He called up. He was great. Luckily, I just pulled into Exeter when I realised, which is like the big station in the area down there. So I went in, spoke to the manager. He called around. They found it. They stopped at the next station, and he was like, "I'll drive down and get them for you, and we'll just hold them here in Exeter until you come back through again."
Legend.
Yeah, he was awesome. But yeah, after 13 hours of travel in like 30 plus heat, I'm not surprised that I was making silly mistakes, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh. Bloody lady you wrong.
Yeah, she is. Reckon they're all on fire as well to symbolise that they're getting some kind of enrage buff of some kind.
They're corn. I got it.
They're corn, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the Bandit Queen's dead. Oh no.
Lady Goddess of Fire, Lady Wrong has reignited her. Just as you said, has reignited her inner flame. It's descending upon her and uses unmatched fury. For the next several seasons, her strength in battle will be overwhelming.
Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, her army is wrecked, so hopefully I'll be able to catch her and finish her off.
We are negative on the money now, which will correct itself with the buildings I built, but I can disband some stuff, and I think some of my deals have expired, so we need to reignite those. Gong San trade. Offer food. Wait, how much food have I got? 29. Okay, we can go down to like 35 maybe. Request regular payments. Give me 500. Oh, you will. You give me 600. 570. 550. I really missed the quick deal button. 520.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay. And anyone else got some money on Spectrum V1? Shao, you've got loads of money.
I think I might be able to drag C-Shirt into this war with the Nan Man as well, which would be really good for us. He's got quite a lot of stuff down here. Austin Sea is so much territory. Days.
I know. I mean, it's really played out the way it should, pretty much.
Yeah. Annoyingly, the yellow turbans are coming back as well. So if I want, I need to take Dongzhou out quick, really.
Okay. Cool.
Apparently still giving him food. Ah! And then, making me run it.
How much do you want for that?
You're already sieging Wu Pass. That's good.
Yeah. So I'm just fiddling in diplomacy.
That's cool. I think I can spare an army to go back and deal with. Well, I've got one army that's already dealing with Zhurong and her armies. So where I send another one back to just make sure she's dead. Yeah.
Cool. Right, we've got the money coming back in from the trade deals again now.
Must be nice. We've got no trade access for some reason.
I'm taking some soldiers out of Zhangbao's army because I just don't need them and it's costing too much.
Yeah, makes sense.
Some Han armies just showing up in my lands. Well, actually, your lands.
Hey? Oh, yeah.
I'll send Zangbao towards him.
Yeah. I'll when I declare war on Dongzhou, he'll join war as well, won't they? So I'll probably try and suicide into the gate or something. No, Neo.
It's a nothing army. Zangbao
Yeah.
can go over there and get him. Yes, and then we have Sauron. Oh yeah, Sauron's going this way, of course, but we can link up. And we can go into right. Okay, what's this huge thing? Move south side into it. It's so confusing swapping between games. Like,
Yeah.
in Warhammer, you want to be in encampment stance if you're supporting an attack on a siege because you get bonuses. Whereas in this, you can't join in. Like, it's just
Yeah. And also, like, force march stance, you can't replenish in force march stance, which is pretty painful.
It makes sense. Like, the system
Yeah.
makes sense. Like, when it comes to that.
Yeah. I love military supplies as a mechanic. So good.
kind of want the money.
What is this from sacking?
I was thinking of looting and occupying.
Yeah.
How bad is -10 Imperial favor?
You're probably already at 100, so it's probably fine.
If I sack with this army, can I then send Cao Cao's army in to occupy it, or is it blocked off?
I think you can.
Let's try it because
yeah, we're learning, aren't we? I'm pretty sure.
Oh, UG just got 1,000 experience from an event, so that's nice.
Nice.
Yeah, so I can just go and occupy now.
Sweet. That does bother me about Warhammer 3 when it doesn't let you sometimes.
Yeah. The main thing is I want to keep progressing, right? Like.
Yeah. No, I get it.
But also, I need the money. Okay. If you Ling levels up. Yeah, let's give him and all his cavalry piercing. That seems good.
Yeah.
We can do something in Chan. Industry. What's my commerce? So the where you have a building that says like income from commerce plus 25%, is that just that commandery or is it faction wide?
In buildings.
Yeah.
Should just be in. It'll say if it's faction wide.
Yeah, I assume so.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, we go with that building.
Damn, I'm actually low on food. Didn't realize that.
Cool. Yes. And now it's saying again that I'm going to go negative because of the upkeep of the gate that I just took. But I've got next turn, I've got a building that gives me another plus 100 income and a building that gives me plus a 220 income. So it should correct itself.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to look at now next turn when I get back into into the green again. I need to look at fiddling with the diplomacy a bit better, like with see if I can get some battles and stuff going like you have, because I was just like, oh, -50, that's impossible before.
Yeah. It's it is easier as Liu Bei. Just because everyone loves him. Oh, the advice of Seymour Hugh. While travelling, you meet a young cowherd playing the flute. Intrigued, you speak with him, and he takes you to his master, Water Mirror, an old hermit living in the mountains. Water Mirror says if you could only find fledgling phoenix or sleeping dragon, you would be able to restore order to the empire. Ooh. So, fledgling phoenix is Sima Yi, and the sleeping dragon is Zhuge Liang, isn't it? So,
yep.
Interesting. Right, lots of people unhappy. My father-in-law has ranked up as well. Is he in an army at the moment? No, he's not. Okay. I bet it's not going to let me alter this. I can leave this army because it's just battered and it's going to just die against any of my garrisons, hopefully. No balance of power is higher than mine. Bugger. Okay. This army is going to definitely head south because there's no point in losing momentum. Ooh, Pyrrhic victory. I actually think I'd struggle with this, so I'm going to hate that.
Yeah, with all your peasantry.
Yeah.
They're all Bernie as well.
Yeah.
I feel like those kind of buffs tend to have more of an effect on the battlefield as well, so if you can avoid actually fighting.
Yeah. That's my salmon back. Derwin is ranked up. Excellent. Who's the best commander here? In fact, can I swap you out for someone who gets on with everyone else in the army? Actually, here's a farmer. That's quite a useful trait. Because they get the agricultural development assignment, which is pretty cool. So let's swap you out, maybe. Yeah, let's bring out Yuan Shu. Actually, no, we'll do that later. For now, I need to upgrade this settlement before I forget. And I forget how much money it sometimes costs to actually redeploy people. Right, how many more turns am I giving food? One more turn, and then I can attack. So I'm going to be right up into the border. Not suspicious at all. And next turn, I'll make a move on it. Okay, well, with that, I probably can... Yeah, I can probably actually move this army down as well to help out. Ooh. Okay. I can now assassinate Liu Bei if I want.
I mean, from my perspective, I'd like you to do it so we can sort out all these territories that me and him are sharing.
Yeah. So if I kill him, I should next turn get the option to confederate all of his lands. I think that's how it works. I've definitely done this before. I'm pretty sure I've done this before. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But
I mean,
he's old. He's going anyway, right? It's, assassinate faction leader. Okay, so it's still saying he's the faction leader for now. So hopefully that'll.
don't trigger in his turn, I guess.
Yeah. Where else have I got? Linhai, Yingshuan. Okay. Oh, Jesus. This place is on minus 99 public order and it's not trending up or down. Oh, my God. Is that because of those foreign armies? No, just the population's too high. Okay. Actually, I do have a reform to get this, don't I? So to get this, I need to get the second level of grain storage, which is a rubbish building chain. But if I build that here instead, I can actually get some. It gives public order, which is pretty cool. So I'll demolish it there, the other place. So I was building it. I don't really. It's such a shit building. Imperial favor. You're on 76 Imperial favor, if you're wondering.
Alright.
Yeah, there's no real point in me doing anything with that. Right, let's go into diplomacy. Peace. Holy shit, I can get a trade agreement. Oh, with Domjo, yeah, fuck that.
I'm working hard on creating another border between us because apparently we don't have enough.
Yeah. Okay, so Mulu is a particularly scary snake-themed Nanman faction.
They sound particularly scary, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I need to declare an alliance war. I could declare an alliance war on him. And if I do that, then Liu Bei will definitely join. Liu Bei, he's dead, will definitely join in. Sun C will vote against it, and then you're the. Although, how does that work? Do I win without? Is my vote count for it? I think it does. Yeah. So we'd probably get that if we did. But do I need to drag you all into it? I'm not sure if I do or not. Yeah, I don't really want to. I don't want Sun C nicking all the territory. So
yeah.
We'll see Shi to arms against them. Gives me a war coordination target on this army. Zhang Kui can call to war as well.
真喜讯也。威加海内，乱世。
Now I can use Sisha's army here
心怀怒
as
火，
backup.
奋勇杀敌。
Well, that's definitely a delegate.
Yeah.
摆设宴席，欢呼庆祝吧！
Nice. That completes that province as well.
Very nice.
Oh shit, there's a giant Mulu army. Oh well.
悉心节欲，待时而发。
We'll see what happens next turn. Right, and we've got people that's unhappy, so... Mao is unhappy. Oh man. Can I make him general of the left in prep for when I eventually recruit him out, which I probably will. And anyone Shu's unhappy, but I can't quite afford him yet. So let's give him some kind of rubbish title like attendant. All right. Bunsen Zan on his crazy naval trips.
And I was looking for something to fight because we had this. Come and fight Dong Zhuo, for God's sake.
Ugh. Fight me. Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, my son's come of age. Liu Shang.
Yeah. Cao P has come of age.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I have an empty army slot. But maybe considering the current money situation, we just pop him as he can level up commanding somewhere.
Yeah.
愿我的勇气直干云霄。
Okay. Melee cavalry, just like his father. Give him some better stuff. Okay.
"正气如火，熊熊不息。
He's got some really good abilities. He really wants to be heir, which makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I do like how they given Cao P the trait cruel. I remember I was watching Serious Trivia. He was really good at Three Kingdoms and knows his shit because he's Chinese, I think. He's like, yeah, Cao P wasn't the nicest guy in the world, but cruel seems a bit harsh.
Okay. So. Sal Ren is currently my faction heir. And I think we're going to have to check what he's getting me so I don't ruin something. I'm pretty to Sal P unlocks an assignment by becoming factionaire. It's almost like they planned it, you know.
Yep. Yeah.
Because I need an assignment position.
Yeah, he was definitely always going to be a commander.
Yeah. And he's got his Prime Minister. So faction by support. Okay, so I'm going ±0 if I change factionaires, but let's political animal.
Love it. One of my favourite traits in all of Total War. They use that in everyone. Rome 1, there was political animals.
Let's do that. Yeah. Oh, I'm so close to being a duke, and then all these problems would be resolved because I could have a prime minister. I could make Sauron prime minister and Sal P factionaire.
Is he really unhappy, Sal P?
No. I just want him to be doing something so he gets XP, right?
Yeah.
And I can't really afford to employ an army for him, especially if he's just going to be running around on his own. Like it's not the most effective method. Let's see. Yeah, his army's really expensive, which makes sense. It starts with the amount to save militia. I think. Okay. On the next reform, I can get eunuchs, and then I get another administrative position.
Oh, that's good.
That might be the move, and then just keep him not doing anything for now. Okay, well, let's push on. I don't think they stand much of a chance.
Play battle.
We're going to loot and occupy.
OnceNcia inevitably declares war on us, I'm going to have such a problem because of all my random territories just sprinkled throughout his lands. I'm going to have to like fortify up Danyang because it's such a good commandery. Which reform is this I need? Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, the Yellow Turbans are travelling back down towards Nanjing, Hanzhong Commandery. So I've got Jiameng Pass, which will... I could put one general there as well, and they could definitely hold the pass. Maybe a good fighter of some kind. Which will slow him down, but he will just still go round the gate, I'm sure. It looks like he's already planning on doing that.
Just looking at what set pieces I have. They're all very diffuse. It will figure itself out eventually. Okay, right now we've got some money. Let's do some diplomacy.
Sisha took care of. Oh no, they went into ambush stance. Right, I remember. Or he took care of my war target I'd given him, but I don't think he has. Lulu's got a unit of southern elephants as well. This massive guerrilla warfare tactics Zhurong is doing, which is just well in deep into Shu.
That's one shot. Okay. Gogunson's the closest to becoming a vassal, but I think he feels a bit too safe, really. Okay. Let's murder this little Han army that's wandering around. Oh, that was a nice one.
Yeah, it's one of our faves. It's a good one, that.
Right. Okay. I know it's a bit like obvious, but they really want you to be doing war all the time until war came. You know, like your income really starts to stagnate if you're not regularly doing battles.
Yeah. It's always post-battle loot, isn't it? That's always what's the driving force of a lot of economies, especially in Warhammer. Like the amount of like buffs you can get to post-battle loot. Because for ages I used to do like the skill that reduces recruitment costs, but like now I'm like, why am I doing that? Just get the post-battle loot one or the sacking settlement one or
the reduced recruitment cost thing is like a late game ability, really. It's when you can afford to have a lord who just sits in
yeah
just shipping out whatever your equivalent of Phoenix Guard is up to everybody.
Yeah, especially in like you got like if you're playing as like Grand Cafe as well, like each of the gates is like an additional like minus 80% off recruitment cost as well. So if you stick someone in there as well, you've got the skill points and you can get recruitment costs down to practically zero. So it's just it's gross. Well, Liu Kong has become the faction leader of Liu Bei's territory, so
we'll see what
either it hasn't worked, or as soon as you end turn, I'll hopefully get the event message. But
so you're right by the Emperor now.
Yeah, this turn I'm going for it. I'll start sieging. I'll wait for you. Yeah, definitely, because I'm gonna take pretty bad losses, I think.
I think so I can get there right now.
Ooh.
Is that close enough? I'm going to march stance, I think.
Well, I need to build siege equipment anyway, so there's no rush.
Well, he's right there.
Yeah.
Ready to join him.
Sick.
I don't fancy taking more of these gates because they just give you. They're just a pain to upkeep, really. Um,
一统山河。
Oh man, when the I've currently got the Imperial aid, the military aid from the Emperor. As soon as that goes away, oh, I'm gonna have to start paying my peasants again.
can you think of such a thing? Okay. Yeah, more economy buildings. Century, country.
团结一致。 拉弓之时，需屏气凝神。
One thing that's really great about
That's the
Three
one.
Kingdoms
Yeah.
building system is that I still, to this day, don't always know, well, but what's the best build for, like,
Yeah. Yeah. It's
yeah, it's tricky.
yeah. No, I'm definitely realizing I've made some mistakes, but now I understand it enough that I can start correcting them.
Yeah. I'm decide if I should build like the Imperial Palace in Chengdu. I only have one of them, and it is going to be like Liu Bei's capital.
When does this start? Okay, I managed to do a scheme which got me an extra reform. So now,
You got an extra reform.
from a scheme. Yeah,
That's bullshit.
the schemes are really hard though. Like it's really tricky because like to get bonuses you have to do some bad ones.
Right. That's really good though. Like,
yeah,
accelerating the reform tree.
yeah. If we do that on because like this one gives me 10 bean points, but makes the local area unruly if it's mine. So I need to know who's in foreign territory. I'm starting to this foreign thing. It's classic Total War though, right? Like this foreign campaign, I'm starting to figure out how things work. Okay, so I've got an extra admin slot, so I can put Salpe there. Confirm. Where do we want you? This place is already making a lot of money, so if we pop you there, it should get more. Nice. So now Salpe's doing a thing, which is nice. Anything that can give us more money. That. Yes. Cool. Right. Yes. Finally got a hand on the building system and the scheme system. This far into the campaign. I'd be so much further ahead if I'd known how to do this from the start. Because I was so confused for ages because it's like -5 to do this, -7 to do that. And I was like, how do you get positive? And like now I figured out, like literally just now, okay, so if I do this one, it gives me a plus, but it's a negative effect. So I
Suit of armor called the Boisterous Cricket. Okay, yeah, looks like I don't get the Liu Bei confed. Okay, so that's interesting to know. We've done a learn, done an educate.
Mm-hmm.
I
mean, it must be pushing you closer to it, though, right?
Yeah, but I can probably confederate him later on anyway. But the event must only trigger when he dies of old age, I guess.
Oh, I see. Right, yeah.
Yeah, I might Google that later. First, though, chasing down banditos. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, I'm going to be chasing these guys a while. Someone ranked up. Who was it? It was my administrator at Chengdu. Excellent. Let's get +5 public order. Yes, please. How is it? Oh, I was going to say, why is it a -19 public order? But it's because I've got armies wandering around my lands. Okay, all the Nan-Man factions I'm at war with are actually open to a peace treaty, which is interesting. Let's keep the marching going.
正在行进。杀呀！草平乱贼，澄清四海。
God. A full stack waiting at their commandery. I'll see what happens next turn.
朋友，别来无恙。
Okay, so Dongshu's in a military alliance with Ma Teng, Unsui, and Zhangfu. Ooh, okay. That's quite a sizable coalition he's got going there. The coalition of opposed evil. Come on, man. If anyone's rotten to the core, it's Dongshu.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
that is
god.
Sort of, propaganda that he would be spitting out, right?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. I'm just gonna. Oh, I've still got another turn of it. Goes down to 0, and then it's got another turn. Okay, wait, hang on. What happens if I declare war on it?
在相见。
Does it give me like an event saying, "Do not do this"? Breaks deals shortly after signing them. -1 declaring war shortly after signing peace. Declaring war shortly after breaking deals. Hmm. I don't know what to do there. I don't really want to have -6. I don't want to be very untrustworthy. Ah. Hang on.
欢迎，朋友。
Breaking deals shortly after signing. Breaking a food deal is an act of treachery. Okay, so -10 from just breaking the food deal.
Mm-hmm.
-1 declaring war shortly after signing a peace treaty is an act of treachery strongly condemned by everyone. Okay, so I think this all goes away next turn. So if you want, I suppose you can siege it. And next turn I'll help out.
Okay.
Makes more sense.
Yeah.
I think it'd be good for you to be the emperor, like have the emperor as well, because I've done it before. But like,
I'm opposed to controlling the emperor.
yeah, and Liu Bei is quite strong when you get the emperor because I get to combine the like imperial intrigue, resource, and diplomacy with my unification ability. So I don't. That might make it a bit too easy anyway. So. Do you have free trade slots?
Yeah, always. That's one of the mistakes I made.
Yeah, I did the same.
Yeah.
I think as soon as you take that, we'll be able to trade again, which would be nice. Spies. Well, there's not much I can do in. Not much I can do in Sun C's faction, that is for sure. At least at the moment. Can I sow more? Let's build more undercover network. And then we'll run more interference. Right, where are my assignments still? I've still got one here. That's good. Where's this one? Lin Hai. Let's go over there. So Lin Hai. Build that, and then We'll recall that one. One at Shu, one at Yushan. Build that one just to get that out of the way. And then at Shu, we'll build a conscription tent. Is that what I want to do? I mean, this is where I recruit people. Do I really care about recruitment rank, though? Or maybe I do if I'm recruiting peasants all the time. Oh, I spent a good amount of money there. Rogue's just joined the chat. He's like, Liu Bei, more like Liu Bu. Liu Bu. Okay, so what do I want to do about this guy down here? Oh, I wish I could remember the turn order. Were the Nanman the last ones? I think they were. So there's a good chance. Let me look at my war targets again. So if I look at Siege. Yeah, we're trying to get him to take out. It's annoying because this you can't do like defensive war targets, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. He's working. He's on shift, but watching this. Brilliant. So my options here are try and somehow position myself so that I get reinforcements from Sisha, or I fall back down here and recruit more troops down there.
Divika says hi.
Hi, Divika.
She wants everybody to know that she's having a really good run on Isaac.
A really good what?
Really good run on Isaac.
Oh, brilliant.
She said she's taking the right kind of devil deals.
Really don't know what to do there. That is a tricky one. If I move close to Mulu, will Sisha attack Mulu and get me to reinforce? If he doesn't, then I'm caught way out of position and Mulu can attack me once, I fall back, and then attack me again and kill me. Do I really... I suppose I don't care about this army that much.
This is quite far from your sort of main area as well.
Yeah. Let's risk it and see what happens.
And the desire to like have a bit of a line to a sun so you can stop expanding.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't do it. He can't go any further now, which is nice. If he does die, I'll just recruit another army quickly and just spam peasantry. Rogue's like, I was looking forward to rocking, pun intended, you in Warhammer 3 today. Terracotta jokes. Ooh. We got. Oh, this is going to be a great battle. Massive siege incoming.
Finally,
Get fucked. The correct play was for me to turn around earlier and deal with this, but this is way cooler.
Yeah, he knows you've never met in real life. Yeah, he knows.
Well, I've never met Divika in real life.
Mhm.
Thanks for clarifying that. Ooh. This is exactly what I wanted to happen, kind of. This entirely depends on how rubbish our allies are.
Absolutely.
Not missing much, you can't make a good cup of tea, says Ruby. I'm kidding. There's a lot of people. Rogue's not one of them, but there's a lot of people that don't like coming to have tea at mine, have cups of tea at mine because I don't have cow's milk in the house.
Oh. Well, neither do we.
There you go.
We use Oatly because we tried all the different milks and we like Oatly the best.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's got fuck tons of sugar in it. I found out recently, so makes sense that it's delicious.
Yeah, I use one of the knockoff Aldi oat milks, and it's fucking lush. But yeah, probably same thing. Oh, okay.
Oatly's Rex is a Swedish company, so yeah, you get like deals where like buy 10 for like the cost of 3.
Okay, so
I'm guessing Mulu himself is the really scary thing here, right?
yeah, you can have some cav.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, we are not going to do anything until our allies arrive, which should, I think they arrive. There's no delay; they just arrive immediately.
Oh,
yeah, Rogue's okay with black tea because he's a heathen. Yeah, that's fine. Like black tea's great.
I'll start over here and light the fire if needed.
Yeah, that's probably a good shout. I'm just going to turtle up on the hill. We are probably fucked. I'm not going to lie.
Oh yeah. But it's, how Pyrrhic can we make this victory?
Yeah. And yeah, because he's got elephants. Proper. Since when was there deployable structures? Rogue, we've played this loads. Maybe no. Yeah, this was this on launch? Definitely was on launch. Anyway, let's start the battle. Right, here comes Sisha. The good thing is we're actually fighting in non-Nanman territory for once. Yeah, maybe it was something they added later. Oh my god. The okay, the balance of power's getting better. I would have towers found if there was. You can't get that many. I think you can get up to 3 towers, I want to say.
It's quite deep in the reforms, right? So you want to go for other stuff.
I'm gonna like this because this has no chance of starting a decent fire.
I should have see if I can get to catch in the woods.
Yeah. So yeah, can I do that? Let me just run my general through quickly. No, all that did was take a tiny bit of health off.
Let's try with a unit carve, see if they can. No, not really.
Yeah, it's worth a try. Yeah, Mulu is going to be an absolute beast. Always refuses duels. That's interesting. He apparently always refuses. Although I can duel the other geezer. So hopefully, yeah, I need you to just deal with his slingers and stuff.
Yeah. He hasn't got too many, luckily. Just a couple of units that I can see right now.
Yeah. Maybe I should try and get that duel off now. Back and let him die rich, and then seize the glory. Well, it's a co-op campaign, dude. Oh, what was that ability? Oh, it's the scare one. Whoops.
Ah.
Okay, if the AI is just going to commit, I better come in as well.
Well, one unit slinger's gone.
Nice. Damn, I wish this was at least 4-player. I know! I know.
You'd think at least 3 would make sense, right? Like,
Yeah, 3 Kingdoms. Yeah, I said this when it launched. I was like, what? I'm going to send a strategist in to kill some archers.
I've got them, I think.
Nice! Yes, didn't see that. Excellent. Right, that is a result.
Do some psycho-charging. Trying to stay away from these axe guys.
Run! 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 Mooley's on an elephant, that's why he can't duel. I forgot about that. Run!
He's raiding.
Does that mean we have some decent shots on him now?
Whack, 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 whack.
Right, let's see how we can do here. Oh, this is going pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not how I was expecting this to go. Holy shit, the elephants are running. Yes.
Luckily, Mulu's been sort of ping-ponging as I've been pulling back the horsemen. He's like going for them and then going back towards you as they get further away. Like, he's just stood still.
Oh, this is like the perfect result.
Run, 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 run.
I'm just going to shoot the elephants down.
This must be faster than an elephant. There's no way.
Yeah, you're faster than that. Don't worry. Oh, this is beautiful. My vassal has really helped out here.
Yeah. He's a good boy. Oh. The game froze then. I was like, no, not like
Yeah, I saw that. Oh my god, if I can capture Mulu, that would be incredible. That won't there. Oh, did we kill another general? Nice. Right, Mulu's gone berserk.
赶
It's
快！
coming right for me.
Just leave him alone.
速度！
Yeah.
准备！
I guess I try and archer hit. I try and spear them down.
鼓起勇气！做好准备！
Let's keep these elephants fleeing.
准备好了！不要
Yeah,
停
I think I'll leave you to do that.
快点！准备就绪！快跑！上！在！速速前进！做好准备！快快快！
He's not unbreakable, so if we win this,
挺住！
get army losses going,
Yeah.
he will just go, hopefully.
片甲不留！准备就绪！跑起来！
Oh my god! Oh my god!
时机
Oh my god, his charge speed is no joke. Oh my god.
速
Oh my god!
动作快点！加快脚步！
Oh! Run.
赶快，赶快！跑起来！快快快！不要留情！准备开战！加快步伐！
Need to get some close-up shots, really.
注意！赶快！
I am fine to watch my vassal throw waves after waves of soldiers at that.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
鼓起勇
He's
气！
wavering, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
顽强不屈！准备开战！
He knows it's over.
杀！敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈！加速前进！片甲不留！
Do you have any? If you could send all your cav at Mulu as well.
Yep.
Actually, is it just better to let my generals hit him? He's got so much health. Oh, actually, no, this is going fast.
起兵听令！
Yeah, just let the generals do it. 31 health,
Units.
26 health, yeah. 25 health, 24k health, 19k health.
Yeah, a huge blob of blue coming for him as well.
Yeah. 12k health. I'm amazed this worked.
Yeah, well,
敌将已
they
被
had
我
pretty
军
low
斩了！
quality troops.
Yeah.
we've learned the effect of that, right?
Yeah. Have you only just got out of the bedroom?
Yeah.
Oh my god. They were pests, were they?
It took so long to get the film started.
Well, it takes a... Oh, just because we...
With the
Oh,
remote being missing.
yeah. We had it playing when I left.
Yeah, but that was like 7 o'clock.
Oh, was it? Yeah. How long was the film?
No.
Oof.
Really look at the kills on those cavalry.
Nice.
Yeah. He had all of the slingers in a row, and I just ping pong between the 4 units. Just spread out enough to keep getting charge bonus, and then turning around and getting a charge bonus on another one. Yes. Okay. That's a hell of a victory. Bullshit.
Oh, I stole his elephant.
Oh, nice.
And I can execute him and steal Mulu's Bell, which is plus 10 authority and plus 15 morale in own territory. Allied armies and local commander. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, I've got to.
这样， 我们就摆脱这些累
I will
赘。
take the ransom and release. Get the
这
money.
次饶你们一命。
That was pretty devastating for them.
Yeah, that's a problem dealt with.
Yeah. Yes.
Right, I need to.
Who's getting the elephant? That's the question.
Can I fire a dude?
Yeah, yeah.
How do I do that?
So if you go to courts and then select them, I think it's like dismiss or something.
Yeah, because this guy's not doing anything and he's kind of shit, so. Oh, there it is. Release from service.
Something else that's cool is as
一听尊便，
as Dongzhou, you can just execute them.
Of course.
Yes, you can.
威加海内，乱世随定。
Cool.
That's really cool that Li Ru has just gone inside Dongzhou's capital. Freaking giant showdown.
Before we do this boring admin stuff, let's do this big old Dongzhou fight. Oh, it's Li Ru again. Okay. Let's
Start building siege equipment.
siege towers. Yeah.
Set up camp next year. The coalition has arrived.
I was going to take this other settlement straight away.
You can do that now. There's no rush going in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because next turn you can just... Yeah, because we can't... Yeah, because next turn you're just moving back.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to fight this. Yeah. I think we can do better than medium casualties.
Yeah.
我等坚定不移，便能还这天下一个太平。
敌军虽然奸恶，却非无能之辈，谨慎为上。
They are wretched, but not without skill.
胜利之后必有暖意。
Okay. You can have Xiling and all of his cavalry who are super buffed. It gives them bonus to charge bonus. They have bonus to charge bonus and bonus to and 10% melee penetration. What's it called? Armor piercing.
Sick.
So
时机已至，注意！
Tiger and leopard calf, yeah, boy. I'm going to creep up in the forest and then hopefully, I mean, the funny thing about these iron mines is No, is it an iron mine or a jade mine? I can't remember, but the entire garrison has no spears, which is hilarious.
Well, I'm going to guerrilla deploy all these archers.
Nice.
Start shooting stuff. Right,
Don't know
let's
what's
go.
I don't know what goes on with the lighting on the snow maps, man. All the characters look like ghostly shadows.
众军前进。
加快速度！
向前进军。
万箭齐发！射击！
挺住！编组分队。
What are they doing?
快速前进！
我军伏兵已暴露。
As soon as I feel like there's a reason, I'm going to just charge out and hit them there.
抓紧！
跑步。
撩腿！
Oh, you know what? I think I'm just going to go now.
做好准备，鼓起勇气。
Means we can take the tower.
加快步伐！
Jiling!
”敌军已发现我军。
Right, I'm going to have to pull back in a minute. Well, I am causing a pretty nice distraction. Yeah, let's pull back.
加快速度，稳住。
Oh, look how many arrows you're dumping in there.
给我射！
赶快！喊翻他们！ 跑起来！我军士卒仓皇逃命，真乃丧家之犬！加快步伐，加快脚步，赶快，加速前进！
Well, you burned down a lot of towers at the front line there, so even though they're holding that entrance, the towers aren't shooting you, which is nice.
除灭敌军，
Alright, and I'm going to go help Eugene.
片甲不留。我军士兵正在四散而逃。速速
Okay,
前
we
进
can，push through here now.
加速前进，跑起来！
放箭！
除灭敌军！赶快，赶快！冲啊！
放箭！
杀光敌军，准备就绪，在进攻，准备开战。
I love the glaive. It's one of my favourite weapons in this.
做好准备，杀呀！
Formed up, charge back in.
不要留情。
Oh, Eugen's quite damaged.
动作快点，
Put him out.
加快速度，快跑！刀枪不入，进军。
Nice.
动作快点，加快脚步，注意！依我看，你已取得了进步。
Right, they're all routing.
进攻！片甲不留。跑起来！尽情厮杀！快快快！ 速速前进！快跑！加速前进！赶快赶快！加快速度！加速前进！快跑！快快快！
Right, if you get those spears on that cavalry unit, yeah, I'll follow you up there.
干得好！赶快赶快！
Yes.
速速前进！不要留情！
Right, now that's controlled by you. I think they get a morale penalty.
加快脚步！
Yeah. Surely.
Yeah, I think they start off with like a you control the city bonus, but that goes now.
是的，是的，好！尽情厮杀，片甲不留。加快脚步，赶快赶快！上！
Boom.
士兵正在溃逃。
Yeah, a bit of a bit of a meat grinder. And
Yeah, these iron these mines always are a pain in the ass. But at least I didn't have spears because that would have been horrendous.
yeah. Time now. Okay. Give it another 30 minutes or so. And just occupy because it's a mine. We don't want to downgrade it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
下时，
Skis.
则莫有不忠。
They need to recruit another army, I think, to deal with that yellow turban issue. That might have established trade with us now. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't. Fuck! Literally just lost a settlement to the yellow turbans, didn't I?
Well,
That might do it.
next turn.
Yeah.
“心有所欲，引而导之。” 打起精神来！
This is going to be nuts, the siege. Li Ru's got two units of Juggernaut. Oh, mate.
Why are you the Chancellor?
正气如火，熊熊不息。参见大人。
Where are?
Who would I give the elephant to? Kind of want to give it to a strategist because they don't duel anyway. So that kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah.
唯有扫清六合，天下才能平定。
Didn't realize I had to still upgrade to a legendary weaponsmith there. That's something. Yes, our alliance is ridiculous now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Now that Sun Tzu's part of it as well, it's just we own everything.
We need to make. You. Where are you? Okay. Yeah, I don't get any money from that. Let's make you somewhere that's actually making more money. Oh, I see. It's because you're being increased. Right, okay. What is that? That's fine. Easy. So changing someone to another to administer another place. How do I do that?
You need to remove them from the administrative position and then assign them next turn. It's a nightmare.
Okay,
So it pisses them off for a turn.
but then they'll be happy again. But he's
Yeah.
happy anyway. So
Good.
because Peng Cheng is not making him any money. Okay. I see. He's born over. Okay. Perfect. Right, move him somewhere else. Okay, cool. Right, that makes sense. That's annoying, but it'll be fine.
快点儿，打起精神来！
Yeah, that really pissed him off. It's down to 17 now.
Throw a stone pig at him. They love stone pigs.
I've got no equipment to give.
What?
We're still equipped to people.
Okay. I can throw you a stone pig.
See if I can buy something. I actually can get it off you, yeah. Because this should come up now, yeah?
Yeah.
Ancillary. Stone pig. Trade. Proposed deal.
我方静候足下答复。
Just gonna go browse what you've got.
Nothing.
Nothing. Accept.
Thank
今
you.
日你我达成共。
We are in concert this day.
Yeah. Another stone pig. Let's get him up to a bit. Just wait a turn, and then you're gonna get he. he's annoyed he's
Yeah.
removed from office and he desires higher court position.
Yeah, I told you,
You're
it's crazy.
getting it. Just like you were administrating somewhere that was making like less than 100 gold, and I want to put you somewhere that's making like 500. It's such a promotion.
Yeah, I think they only did it because it's abusable if you could just switch them around. Like, but I don't know. It just feels like a quality of life thing that they should have just done.
Yeah.
I might need your help dealing with the yellow turbans, you know.
Yeah.
Well, once Sao Ren is done with Ji Cheng. So much of the map. Well, if you look at attitude, the map loves me. I'm just such a likable guy.
My food has dropped into negative. I thought I was being safe.
It's winter. That doesn't help.
I see. Well, money, food, you know.
Yeah, I'm in -1 at the moment.
-6, but people have to starve for a little bit, and then prosperity will return.
Yes, exactly.
And the only place where public order is an issue is the place that I just took, so it doesn't
Yeah.
seem like much of a problem. Okay. Right.
It's so frustrating that neither Dong Zhuo nor Liu Bei were on the field.
Yeah. I guess they're dead.
Nah, they're not dead. Dong Zhuo can be dead because he's the faction leader.
Gates. Oh, we would know, yeah. I guess it must be this settlement.
I think they're just too expensive. They like once they get taken out, the AI is like, no, can't afford that. Doesn't redeploy them. Which I thought they fixed at one point, but maybe not. I was kind of worried we'd just rock up to his capital and then Liu Bei would be the administrator there.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
I was a
fuck.
bit worried. Dongzhu, Liu Bu, Dian Wei combo situation going on.
Yeah. Right, first things first, declare war on Dongzhuo.
朋友，别来无恙。 这
Boom.
是引火上身，小心点儿。
And no negative traits. Oh, I'm trustworthy. Oh, I was always trustworthy, so that's fine. And all my vassals have joined in. Excellent.
定乱安民，保持原样。
Oh, this camera angle. Right, I'm going to rotate the camera. Right, I'm going to actually move right next to you
正在前进，
so that we have here on the same side of the map. Wait,
护卫巡查四周。
did you say... Encampment stance does let you reinforce.
Okay.
So
You can't be involved in a battle, so I was like, oh, okay.
I think it...
You can't
maybe-
declare, let's say, battle initiation disabled, so I guess...
Oh,
can
there you
still-
go, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, someone's ranked up. Who's this time? This lady. She's a trader. Yeah, she's never going to be an administrator. Gonna keep using her for wicked assignments. So I've got that grain storage upgrade, which means I can research that next turn. Sweet.
Oh, nice.
Well, whenever we get another reform, which I think is in another turn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's next time.
相信直觉。
The question is, do I rely on sea shirt again, or will lightning? Is lightning unlikely to strike twice? He's got a military target to attack that leftover Mulo army, so I'm going to move back.
向世人宣告国
And
军大业，出征数日，今日是
whilst I got like tons of recruitment cost reductions, let's recruit a ton of peasants. Yeah, if we recruit Yan Yu down here, give him something to do.
胸怀
Holy
忠
shit,
正，
he's got loads of items I didn't take off of him. Yeah, you don't need that. There you go, you can have an axe. It's way more your speed. Okay, cool. He's got some banditos, which cost me money. So they're getting replaced with... What'd you say?
Like, shocking. I'm here with this like elite cavalry. Like, I get a reduction to it because of South South, but
Yeah.
the difference is like, I'm like, how many of these really elite units can I afford? And you're like, money for guys. Absurd.
Yeah. Alright, we've got a unit of cav. Let's replace that with Archer Militia because he's a strategist anyway. Cool. So these are terrible bandit units, so I don't actually need them, so you can have militia. My mounted lancer militia cost me 99 a turn. Outrageous.
Mine cost me 220. I just happened to be hovering over an army that had it, so it's perfect time for you to say that.
Boom. Units. Okay, right. Into the belly of the beast we go. God, what have they got in their garrison? This is their capital, so... Oh, okay. It's still pretty... Fucking... Nanzhong champions. Nanman warriors. Oh my god, they're gonna eat my militia alive, aren't they? Oh wait, why has this army got like no movement points compared to the other one? Weird. Do some sneaky beaky ambushing. Right, because it's gonna be a rough battle. Let's face it. Let's have a look at my items, people. So this guy. Oh, I got loads of items that I should be using. Oh, he's got Stone Pig. I can't really do any better than that. So, anything you can do in terms of items, military instructor, hidden stratagem, loose formation. I think the strategist gives loose formation for my entire army, just naturally. Yeah, he does. Okay, don't need that. Elephant give you more health? I don't think it does.
I mean, feels like you're gonna be tougher.
Yeah. That's what I'd have thought. Disables dismount, disables dueling, disables character abilities. Well, his character ability is pretty good. Disables character abilities? Really? I'll save it for now. Wei Yan, what's Wei Yan yet? Wei Yan can get the cool silver battle axe. And yeah, you can have a wooden dog.
Why not?
Lend our assignment there. Do I want to recruit another army just to double back to deal with the yellow turbans? I've got 7 more turns of free militia. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just assign the military requisition just in case I need to. Right, we're turtled up there. Diplomacy-wise, I've already checked, but spy hasn't got much to do. I need another spy position, really. How much gold have you got?
800, but I'm only getting 45 return at the moment.
Anytime. I was about to ask for some money, but
平熊熊烈火灼天，
no.
亦会有熄灭殆尽之时。气绝而火熄，余下的不过是碧波作响而已。贼臣已死，
Aw.
余烬之中
Yeah, just as we get there, he dies his fucking old
又
age.
有多少人蠢蠢欲动？
Interesting.
Hmm.
Get him, Sisha. Oh, come on, man. You're right there. He's right there.
No.
Oh, he's properly going all in on me here.
These yellow buttons are good to play, can't they?
Yeah. I can't kind of thing, can I? Did we win that? Characters are just too strong. It's got He Yi there that. Oh,
He's back, is he?
yeah.
Must have been the Liu Bei of our campaign.
Yeah, he really has. Or He-Man was. Did we kill He-Man?
Yeah, no, he got away.
Oh, God. He's in there somewhere. Alright, I'm going to fight this just to bloody their noses a bit.
Yeah.
Shouldn't take long.
Goddamn cult.
Sorry?
Goddamn cultists.
I know, lunatics. It's not like they're worshipping me or anything. Working for free.
It's so funny how, like, the Yellow Turban worships the way of peace, and how, like, the names of what cults worship just hasn't changed in the past 1,500 years, you know?
Yeah.
If you told me there was a Chinese cult, one of my first guesses would be, oh, is it called the Way of Peace?
Yeah.
We getting pincered. This is going to be quick.
Yeah. You can have 2 units of cav.
I don't know what with them, but that side looks scary.
出鞘！挺住！做好准备！
Luckily, we're highly shielded.
开战！
Those 2 can go over there. This could have been worse. They could have like split pushed.
准备好了！准备就绪，剑士准备，做好准备，准备好了，拔剑备阵，顽强不屈，在，时机已至，挺住。
Don't know which side to put.
准备开战！
They haven't got any cav really. Oh, I suppose they do. Shame.
准备就绪，鼓起勇气，
Cool. Right, ready when you are.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh wait, my 2 units of cav. Hang on.
准备好了，做好准备，准备开战，顽强不屈，抓紧，惩治敌军， 给我杀！
Deploy caltrops.
注意，攻击敌军，挺住，鼓起勇气，加快步伐，在，准备
Oh, he's been a coward on his side.
Go around, yeah.
跑步，砍翻他们，
Start harrying them a little bit and getting them to turn around.
Right, is Zhang Kai just going to crash into the barriers and get this one? Oh shit! He's got the black dragon, a gold bow.
I think you're going to want to abandon that little gate and start moving.
Yeah.
Get him to start slowing a little bit at least.
It's not going too badly, actually. I've just caught all their all their archers, sorry.
Nice. Well, they've changed their mind. They're going back to that middle gate now. Oh no, they're kind of splitting their forces. Alright. They're nice and confused. That's what we like to see.
Why is my cav not winning the fight against the peasant archers? Why is this still ongoing? Mate, they could not have, like, I know there's no guarantee we're going to win this, but they could not have done this better for us.
No.
More caltrops. Throw them on top of their heads. Okay, one of my units is wavering for a little bit there, but he's holding strong.
I'm notching up these archers a bit.
But, oh. Come on, just rescue that other cav unit. Yes. No, come on. Just as my other cav gets there to save them. Oh shit. Okay, it's all falling apart now.
提手就绪，
Yeah, I mean, we weren't going to beat the characters
鼓起勇气，
long term.
加快速度，快快快，速速前进！准备就绪，进攻，杀！准备好了。 准备开战！
国军士兵正在四散而逃，
顽强不屈，不要留情，杀呀！诛灭敌
Try
军！
a charge here, see if it helps.
在，跑起来！杀光敌军！看见！做好准备，尽情厮杀！不要留情，挺住！片甲不留！注意，杀！
看，敌军逃跑了。
时机已至，鼓起勇气，加快速度，赶快赶快！马军准备进攻！
Your side's going a lot better.
杀呀！骑兵听令，
Yeah.
片甲不留！
Well, you had a nice block for me
快
to
快快！
to hold them, and then for me to keep cycle charging into the rear there.
Yeah, I think we've got all the archers have pretty much got. Oh, one of my units just shattered, gone.
赶快！加速前进！跑起来！快跑！动作快点！剑士准备进攻！ 速速前进！快跑！冲啊！
Oh fuck, they're going for the middle. Right, I'm gonna have to send some units, a unit back. Ah,
注意！加快速度！前进！加快脚步！准备好冲锋了吗？长剑在手，快跑！行军！
看，敌军逃跑了。
剑兵就位，做好准备，杀！诛灭敌军！杀光敌军！顽强不屈！
oh man, if we could just drop one of the generals.
准备好了，
He's
准
looking
备拔剑！
pretty hurt.
国军士兵正在四散而逃，
剑士准备，
Yeah,
不要留情，加速前进，诛灭敌军！
That's when your cavalry starts laying.
速速前进，赶快赶快，加快速度！杀！准备就绪，行军，片甲不留！冲啊！
看，敌军逃跑
Right,
了。
well, we got. Do you want to just attack here?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
杀！跑起来！
I don't know if I can catch him there.
进攻！杀光敌军！杀呀！加快脚步！
No chance.
快快快！进行厮杀！
Oh, let's
不要
come
留
back
情！
in. See?
挺住！
Come on, unit rally. It's running through the
一
fight.
致听命！
It's doing all its. Now it's turning around again. Oh no. Where are you going, guys? This has got to be the two worst color schemed armies to fight.
Yeah, yeah.
剑在手！
Come on, kill him.
Yeah, I think that's it.
诛灭敌军！
我方士兵仓皇逃命，
He's playing
片
again.
甲不留！ 快跑！
Just too fast.
加快脚步！
Good defeat though.
Yeah. It's so annoying, like, you can't destroy units entirely. But. Yeah. I was quite impressed with my dudes there.
Yeah.
Those like guard captains are really good for like keeping morale up.
Yushi wants to pay me for peace. 2,385. I assume you're at war with this person.
Yes, I am.
If I accept, I'm going to get diplomacy problems because
Oh yeah, maybe just play it safe and just reject it for now.
yeah, it's a lot of money, but
You get some more about him soon.
yeah, but like the diplomacy is more valuable in the long run,
Yeah.
especially in the situation we are. Right, we've got these two big alliances that are all friends with each other. Try and maintain that as long as possible.
All right. Do you want to save up then?
Yeah.
Oh, what were you surprised by Dong Min being the heir?
Yeah, Dongmin I just saw someone declaring war and everyone was like, oh, right, okay, yeah. I mean, business as usual, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
let's move over UG and see what this situation is with this battle.
Yes.
I mean, delegate?
Yeah.
You want to fight it because it's cool.
I want to fight it. It's cool. Let's
Let's continue.
yeah, continue siege.
That next fight.
Yeah, that'd be really good. All right. Hope you all enjoyed this one. If you're watching on YouTube, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're watching on Twitch, please give us a follow. And yeah, I'll put some socials out about what we're doing next week because I'm not sure. I'm assuming, Rich, can you do next week for the Warhammer?
Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, I'll find out what's going on. Anyway, see you next time. Bye for now.